Movie season known sandbox. Season 14, second season. Alright. Yeah. We need to find how we need to put this melon in this stupid machine. But you're mad at that machine, bro? What about if we got hit with it? No, remember we got those special surroundings? Whoa! Oh, what's bigger? We're gonna have to put this in the trunk. Yeah. There we go. We just need to... Now we just need to drive our helicopter.
Alright, here we are in Gorilla Tag, and the first mod that I'm going to be showing you guys is this little thing right here that I'm holding, and this is called the Yizzy Camera Mod. Now this mod is really cool because...
Alright, we're ready to connect it.
You guys have seen me do this a million times, or if you're new to the channel, this thing's a camera that I'm holding. Well, this can do a lot of stuff, like I can place the camera wherever I want, I can just walk away from it, like I'm off the screen right now, or I can come back in frame just like this, but I can do a lot of stuff. First person, I can do third person, so I'm assuming you guys are seeing me in third person right now. For me, obviously, I see myself in first person. I can press follow player, and look at this, I can see the camera coming towards me.
Alright, let's get into the helicopter.
Oh, you guys are slow. Oh, I hit a tree or something. Oh, I hit a light post. Come on, guys, catch up, catch up. But yeah, this feature is really cool. The follow player feature is like, I never use it, but I should probably use that more because it's kind of funny. Another really cool thing about this camera mod is that it has a smoothing feature. So if I go into first person and move my head around just like this, it's really smooth. I probably look super stupid doing this, but if you were to record your video on standalone instead of Steam Controller, if you move your head around just like that, it's really shaky. So the Yizzy camera mod makes it a lot smoother to watch people play the game. This camera mod also has some features that I don't really know how to use, but one I do know how to use is the green screen. Now,
Oh, dang it. I guess we cannot use the helicopter. Yeah. I'm gonna have to delete these. Alright, how are we gonna carry this thing? We could put it in the truck.
Yes, sir. Wait, are there different colors? Oh, there's different colors.
Yeah. That'd be all.
Let me see if I can still spawn one up here. It's cool, dude. I'll spawn one all the way at red walls. Oh, it's coming down. And
We need to connect it with this.
gorillas here, and one thing that you could do that I've also bro, this is so satisfying. I can't stop. Another thing that
I nailed it on. We need to go.
Two balloons? Bro, we are so light as gorillas. What the heck? Is it gonna come back down? Oh, that one is still floating up, bro. It's about to reach the clouds map up there. Can you put balloons on the bathtub? You can put balloons on the bathtub.
Alright, I think we need another type like the Jeep. Yeah, that'll probably help us get connected. One. 1 trillion. Close. We're moving. Suma. Okay. Stop.
You guys know the C41 from the famous. Let's see if I can. Let's continue with the Mono Sandbox mod. Okay, what's another thing that we can do? We were on weapons and we can. What the heck is melon cannon, bro? Are you freaking kidding me? It literally just shoots.
Stop following.
Does nothing but shoot.
We need to disconnect the thing. Now we need to go to the lab. The wheat. The wheat. We still got the melon in there.
This might be worse than the melon gun. Alright, last thing, we're upgrading to the airstrike. Okay, I'm phoning in right here. Is it coming? Oh, here it comes! Oh! And boom! Dang, that's a big explosion. Hold on. How high can I go? Here it goes. And jump! Oh! No, that's stuck on the way. Hold on. Alright, pull it in. Here it comes. And jump! Oh! No! I just made it to tutorial. No! Alright, before we go to the next mod, I'm phoning a few airstrikes. I called it a lie. This could be a big explosion. Dang, bro! It was holding me in the air. Okay, let's go to the next mod. Hold on, before we go to the next mod, let me pause the video.
Alright.
Next upload on this channel.
We just need to find something.
This has been a big project we've been working on. We're super excited to release it to you guys, so make sure to stay tuned for the next upload, which is the release of my Gorilla Tech fan game. Alright, for the third mod, it's...
Alright. We just need to put these in.
Why is my camera stuck in my hand, bro? Get off my hand! But yeah, this is all it is. It's literally the subscribe mod made by Go. Does anything happen if I press this?
Morning.
Nothing happens, but you guys can press this red button and subscribe. We're trying to hit our goal of 500,000 subscribers as fast as possible. Please subscribe. Alright, for the next mod, I think I've shown you guys this one before, but I did something a little different this time. And I'm going to be showing you guys something very, very weird. Alright, let me just go ahead and set my camera right there, and what I'm going to show you guys is really weird.
Damn, this thing made it by plate steel.
Gloves off, and this is what I look like, bro. What the heck? This is honestly so cool. I see this in my first-person view. I see the black outline, and I see these fat hands. This is kind of sick. But this wasn't really the thing I was going to show you guys. Let me just go here and put this on. I can literally have custom faces and Gorilla Tag.
He probably has some back pains.
So go ahead and just there's some Rise Bell. I don't really like that one. There's Sunface. Even from look like that.
Nothing. My patience is getting thin. I'm being alone, man. I've been told him so.
Alright, we found a structure. This thing is made out of plate steel. So all we need to do is activate the machine and we'll take it somewhere else. We need fun. Alright. Now he's
Being a joke of security because of what's happening to me.
alright, we need to make another science. Put all of these in there.
I'm gonna follow a joke. Yeah.
Put this in.
Like one of them is a break and I'm gonna
There we go. Our final creation.
So sometimes what I've had to do is actually wait.
I applied for that meeting.
Now that I have this mod, I'm definitely going to be using
I
this.
think it's graveyard, but even so, I'm not gonna take.
Where is my creation going?
Fuck yourself.
I created you.
Alright, this is the Monkey Dimensions mod where you can just go into different maps. I've used this for so many videos. Look, if I go to press this
Yeah, we thought it wasn't as bad as it is, and now we're finding
It
out.
wasn't until the law changed. That's the only reason why it came back. Because the law changed, Brandon.
No! Get him. He coming.
Screwed you was the law changed.
cooler, I guess, but that's the better stuff mod.
Going in.
We check it out. It's cool one. This is called the Bart mod menu. Now, I don't know if this one is still available.
Looks like I can't even do security anymore.
That's why maybe
Well, you just gotta wait until 2020, after March 2021, and then that's when you gotta have you gotta write that letter to the governor to have him pardon it, because that's the only way you can get it to completely leave and make it
Yeah, but
to
there's no guarantee that the governor will do anything about it.
That's why you have to use a lawyer so they can help you write the letter properly and give the correct evidence on it.
Where did it go?
And that it was
I don't know. It just like escaped. I
That's how
know.
you'd have to go about that. You'd have to get the.
This
We did go to
stupid.
court and find out Matthew
This
lied,
is-
didn't we?
We know he lied because remember when we were talking to our defense attorney, he said that he asked us if they ever gave us the
Yes,
police report
needs
or
to
the police
stay
report.
up.
We said no, and then he said
I'm the
that
one
he
that
sent us
created
and
that
read it to
thing.
us,
And it looks like we're about to make another creation.
and that's what we told him.
That stupid little monk went away.
And I think we even have. I think he sent it to us, and I think we printed it out, and we have it somewhere.
And I think that monk is still gone.
Coming to say. A bitch fit.
Yeah, but I
because-
didn't like.
No, I know that, Brandon. We know what happened. You don't need to explain yourself. Matthew was just a little bitch boy, couldn't handle the fact that his lip got knobbed, so then he had to go grab a ball, and he walked right up to you. Christian even said he walked right up to you, was right in your face, literally like point blank, and fucking hit you with that thing as hard as he could. And then he expected you not to do anything afterwards, and you did what you did, and Christian's like,
No, it ran away again.
right in his face and hit him as hard as he could with that ball, and then tried to get away, but Dad grabbed him, got hold of him, and put him in the wall, Christian knew exactly what you were doing. He's like, he got what he deserved, but he's a little, I mean, Christian said, he's a little bitch boy that can't handle. He dishes, but he can't handle. And he's proven that time and time again by what he did in fucking Idaho.
He came back.
For a year.
And what he's eventually
Yeah, eventually catch up to him there. He's gonna do something he's gonna regret there.
This creation needs to go.
For some reason, he likes kissing his grandma's ass.
She's the one that gives him everything he wants. She lets him smoke the weed. She gives him the weed. She gives him the cigarette. She gives him the alcohol. She gives him free will. Obviously, Heather started buckling down on him. We were trying to keep him buckled down, and that's what he didn't like, because he was used
I
to
know.
being
I
free
know.
willy.
Even Mom was trying to say we're too hard on these kids.
The result of not being hard is Matthew. Not having discipline. Not making sure that he
We need to put it back up.
prime example that all those villages in the world that think they run the world because they don't have the proper discipline. Not hard enough on Matthew from the get-go.
We need to make a little monk. First off, let's put all the potions in.
That would be too hard on him. Because we ask them to do dishes every once in a while. We ask them to take the trash out. What do you know? That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you teach them.
And that's
For
what I
when they
told
get
Mom.
old, they get older and they go out on their own.
I told
How
Mom
else are
that.
they
I go,
supposed to
Richard
learn?
even said that's not even a fraction of what he has
I
to do
know.
at home.
How else are they supposed to learn to take care of themselves if you don't make them do it? Your mom not retarded?
We need to make another creation.
How she thinks she
How is this gonna stop?
doing it on her own?
Pumpkin.
It's like your mom is like totally oblivious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she's trying to make it to where people aren't like her when she grew up. Well, tough shit. You grew up the way you grew up for a reason. Doesn't mean everyone else is growing up like that. But you gotta teach these kids responsibility so when they get older and they go out on their own, they have that responsibility. They know how to cook. They know how to this. They know how to.
I forgot. We put all the potions in there.
They don't know how to do anything.
This thing. Put it back in. We need to find a room. Damn. And it looks like we need to add trillions of dragon fruits. And I think we need to add a virus. We got a virus. Alright. And it looks like that we need to add a virus. Because this is uncreative. Add virus. This thing is rooting. I know. Thank you. He has 2 eyes. This thing has 2 eyes.
That's the one thing that sucks, the law changed. And you would think you would get grandfathered in or something, but that just
Well,
doesn't.
technically, you didn't have, like I told you, Brandon,
I know,
you
I
didn't
know.
have to do CCW. You didn't have to do it until your thing was getting ready to expire because you had just renewed yours. So you didn't have to do yours until 2029. But yet, he made you do it, and that's what screwed you.
Let's put a wagon there.
Because if you read the law, that's what it says. It immediately affects all new hires, and then only the existing
Put
employees,
this
if their
in.
5-year was expiring, and when they go to renew it, they gotta renew it via the new background and not.
Alright, renew this.
change. And that's what it said. It's just it only affects existing employees when they have to renew. So he didn't have to sit there and make all these do the CCW. All he had to do was let you guys know that the law changed.
We need to
and when it's
find
time
table.
to renew your license, you have to go through the CCW, and that's all he was supposed to do.
What a
Make sure
wanga.
you knew that you had to do that instead of
Yeah.
the old way. He wasn't supposed to force
We
you
just need to
guys
make a
do
graph.
CCWs at all. He was not supposed to force any single person to do CCWs. So technically, all you officers can
Wah,
go
wah,
to HR
wah.
and get his ass for that. Because he forced all of you guys to do your CCWs when you didn't have to. I mean, some of them, yes, because they might have been expiring within the couple
There we
months,
go.
but the ones that weren't, he still forced you guys.
Let's
all
grab
to do
one
what
of
he
these
wasn't
guys.
supposed to. He was
Hey,
probably supposed
guys.
to inform you of the new law.
Sorry.
And then to make sure that you knew that when you renewed. But he forced all of you guys to do your CCWs. So technically, all of you guys could get together.
We need to
somehow.
heal
You
this.
probably would need lawyer maybe just in case of
I'm the only one making a big deal out of it because I'm the only one that didn't get
Well,
one.
I know, but still, they all were forced to do it. That's technically what you got to get them to realize is that he forced all of you guys to do it when he wasn't supposed to. He was only supposed to tell you guys about it more than likely, and that was it. And he forced all of you guys. And if you guys all got together and made a huge thing about it and went to HR, all of you would get his ass in trouble. Probably. Because you'd have all of your officers, a good portion, that would be sitting there complaining about the same thing. And if there was anything else you wanted to add to it besides forcing the CCW, but I mean, that's not even
Alright, we got the WAG.
because you already did your CCW. I wouldn't. I mean, you'd get his ass in trouble, and then you know, but it wouldn't change that you'd be able to. I mean, it might because the fact that he forced you to do it, and technically you were in the clear, so they might have to backtrack and say, well, wait a minute. But then I don't know what they would do about getting
We got the
WAG
WAG.
back and stuff because they would.
All we need is a ball.
They took you out because of him forcing it. So I don't know how that would play with you. But then you still run into that same problem of down the line, it taking it away from you.
He heard you, didn't you? We got it. Alright, we got the WAG. We need to experiment. We need to put it in this cup.
Something that's crazy about this mod is someone by the name of TrackVR made this game into a mod in Gorilla Tag, which is right in front of me. And the crazy thing about it is some of you guys that are watching this video right now weren't even alive when this game actually came out on the phone. And if you guys don't know what game I'm talking about, I am talking about the infamous Cookie Clicker game. I don't know, you guys might find this super dumb, but like, it's so cool to me, bro. I used to play this all the time when I was younger. And I say younger because I'm 23, but let me just show you guys how this works. So if I click this cookie thing right here, I get one cookie because I have one multiplier. So I pressed it 10 times and I have 10 cookies. But when I get to 25 cookies, I can buy plus one multiplier. So let me show you guys what I mean by that.
Alright.
25, and if I buy
We got the foot.
multiplier is 2 because I spent
All I need is get over here.
so now every time I click, I get 2 cookies. And now
We got the
this thing right here.
we got the foot.
You can play like this if you really
Now it's gone. Alright. This is. We don't need anything anymore. And these experiments.